Hi, I'm Dr. Jamie Schantz with Leading Edge Sport and Spine in Roswell, Georgia. I'm a member of the American Chiropractic Association, and this October the association will be celebrating National Chiropractic Health Month. And the theme for this year is Get Vertical. So we have with us today a man of verticalness. This is Chris Watford. Chris is a climber and author of the Dixie Craggers Atlas. So, Chris.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Chris, let me ask you, what is it that you get out of climbing? What does it do for you?
Well, unlike team sports or whatever, it just gives you a great sense of self-accomplishment. I've always liked the problem-solving aspects of it. I like being outside, being in the mountains. Gives you an opportunity to engage in something with friends, and just, to me, it's the perfect sport.
Sounds great, sounds great. Well, let me ask you this. For people that maybe are not familiar with climbing, what would you say are the physical and fitness benefits of climbing?
Well, I think that the advantage of climbing is that it's a sport that you can sort of take to whatever level that you feel comfortable with. Obviously, it does take a certain level of fitness, but you don't have to be some big muscle-bound bodybuilder type to enjoy climbing. I think basic core fitness, sort of basic arm and hand strength, and of course, as you continue to climb, you develop those muscles and you get stronger in those areas.
So you would say that the actual climbing part helps build muscular strength in the core, the legs, and the arms.
That's right.
How about getting to the climbs themselves?
Yep, that's the other nice part. Is very often the climbing areas require a hike in, which gives you some aerobic exercise. Stretching is always great. A lot of climbers do yoga. I think just obviously the hike in can help sort of warm you up in the mornings. But I think the aerobic part of hiking in, stretching, and just maintaining pretty good physical shape is important.
Yeah, so I guess, balance, endurance, all those things come into play. Mm-hmm. Well, let me ask you this. Over the years, have you had experience with chiropractic care as far as helping you heal from climbing-related injuries or other conditions that have allowed you to climb or otherwise would have had to been put on the back burner?
I have, yeah. But I've benefited from both chiropractic and massage over the years. Climbing, like a lot of fairly specialized sports, leads to sort of specialized injuries. Some climbers have sort of a version of tennis elbow, which is maybe the same thing, I don't know. But climbers routinely will have elbow problems, particularly as they get older. And I've definitely experienced that myself. I went through quite a few rounds of massage and chiropractic in advance of a big trip once, and I'm convinced that it got my elbow and shoulder in shape inside of 30 days, which I never would have thought would have been possible. I've also had my share of just normal kind of aging sort of back injuries and sort of neck problems like everyone else gets, and I think it can certainly benefit for both of those disciplines for that.
All right, so you've seen that it's been particularly helpful for problems in the extremities, in your arms and tendons, as well as in the neck and in the lower back. Well, thanks. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you on the rocks.
You got it.